Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Capture card audio working? No, it is not. That's always good. Let's do that. Nope, that's still limited. Well, first let's get the chat up. Obviously. Put it over on the right. Actually, no, we'll put it over here. Whoa. No, let's not do that. Oh, why is it so wide? Today's not the day. Okay, buddy. Hi, Shaquille. Hi, you. How you guys doing? Increase my voice a bit. Yeah, I turned it down. I was recording something for another channel. Let me check the filters. My gain's still on. Hold on. Is that better? I'm also just talking kind of quietly. I don't think capture card audio is working, which kind of sucks. Let me see if I can get it to work. Switch it to that. Switch it to that. Still no? That kind of sucks. I kind of want my audio. Uh-oh. Well, you guys kind of need music if there's going to be no game audio. So I'm going to go on to Spotify on the laptop, and I'm going to unmute my desktop audio really quickly. Capture card just turned off. Oh, no, it didn't. It's back. Oh, never mind. Seems okay. A little bit more voice. All right. Yeah, I knew a bit more up seems low. Yeah. Filters. Let's just chuck some more gain on there. How's that sounding? Ooh, a lot of dropped frames. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Okay, dropped frames is because I'm opening Google. Okay, then. Guess we're gonna have to survive, just perfect? Alright, cool. Guess we're gonna have to survive audioless, which kind of sucks. Or I can restart stream and see if that helps. Or is it that I don't have it up enough? Nope, it's not. That's the capture card at max volume. You guys okay with no audio? Let me... put it in the crafters chat just in case people don't have their notifications turned on. Perfect, and yeah, you drop frames quite a bit. Yeah, that's because I opened Google. That would definitely tank frames. That's good to know. Okay, don't open Google. Do not open Google at all. Never mind, still dropping frames. Why am I still dropping frames? What's up with that? What is up with that? Hello, Reese. Rice? Definitely not Rice. Reese, definitely. Yeah, video is a bit laggy. That's weird. Do Wolf? No. Get out of here. But yeah, just a little bit of revs. This is weird without any audio. But guess I'll have to make do. I can't open Google, which kind of sucks. On TTV? Oh, my bad. I don't know how I didn't notice. Just say TTV? Yeah. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. A little bit of a quick stream. I don't know. Probably just like an hour, hour and a half. I just want to get some revs in. Maybe drop Atoned. That would be fun. You stingy guy never doing Wolf? Well, I don't want to do Wolf because it takes so long. I could borrow someone's permafrost set. I might do some more soon, but like, I just find it more boring than revs. Revs are just more fast paced. Do I have my slash pets, slash pets, slash pets? Okay, I just never did slash pets. No, I do have zombie on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I hit enchanting 50 today. Borrow somebody Atoned and axe to the shredded. I don't think I need to. My bosses aren't that slow. I get like 15, 18-second bosses. They're not that bad. For the 1,000 revs, I was borrowing tons, but that's just because of the amount I was due. How many T5s about to be slain? However much I can get done in like an hour, hour and a half. Because I'm making time for YouTube, and I'm also making time for just playing games I want to play by myself. You made 300 mil profit in less than 10 boss. How much motivation you need more? But that was really lucky. That was like, nobody gets that lucky. That's not like, I'm not going to make a bunch of money now. I could go 1,000 wolves without dropping anything now, and that would be justified. And it's lagging too much. Where did my boss spawn? Hello. Sorry if you guys can hear the clicking because the gain's up on the microphone, but I can't do anything. This is a different controller than my usual one because my usual one has stick drift. It's also going to be funny because I will not be able to hear the RNG noise. Get out of here. Hello, Arpan. Yeah, zombie S8 fun. Yeah, they are fun. But yeah, the trouble. The wolves, that was cool. That's good money. That money is going towards. I will copy your wheat shorts and give credit to you in Classy and comment. That works. For wheat? I mean, yeah, sure. If you want. That short went crazy, by the way. That short went crazy. Hello, Ishan. How are you doing? Just want to let you guys know, I know it's going to be a short stream, but if you haven't, like the stream, because it'll actually send it out to more people. And also subscribe, and use code Troubles, because, duh, why wouldn't you? Gives you plus 1 billion magic find, by the way. No, it doesn't. That's fake news. But I like to imagine it does. No, I will do melons. Ah, okay, yeah. No, that's chill. I don't mind. Like I said in the short, it's not my idea. It's Classy's. So I was just doing it to get an excuse to get this thing up. I want to get this thing to 10 mil. Now it's going to get to way over 10 mil. I might have the highest wheat hoe on the server. Because as you all know, I am wheat number 1. I only have 50, 54 million and need more. Yeah. There's a lot of people going for number 1 melon, man. I would look out. Fighting a boss is so awkward, so I don't want to click too loud. But also, if I click not hard enough, then it's going to look like I'm not sweaty. Ooh, foul flesh. Yeah, see what I mean? 18 to 15 seconds. 15 seconds is usually if I get lucky with hits. Like hit placement. Go for 100 mil. I'm, collection? Definitely. On the hoe? No. That takes way too long. The wheat collection on the hoe takes so much longer than all of the other hoes. Sorry, not hoes. Harvesters. First harvester, 100 million harvester for a YouTuber. I would do, if I was ever to commit to 100 mil, I would do it on a cane hoe. Because one, building up cane to have, because I wouldn't really sell it. And also getting fermentos that I can just insta sell to Bazaar because there's always buy offers up for them. And you get cane collection incredibly easy. I'm doing number 1 number 1 melon as well. Fire. Because I mean, you are number 1 pumpkin, so why not go for another? I'm number 1 in 2 collections. Used to be number 1 in 3 collections. Then everybody started foraging. I think if I hit foraging 50, I might get number 1 Dark Oak again. But who wants to forage when you could do Revenant Slayer? Come on, guys. All these people in chat making money, doing their contests. Come on, guys. Gamble on revs. So much more fun. Oh, sorry, Blanket Blank. I didn't see your message. I'd rather keep the lobby to myself, but hey, you can do revs alongside. Let me know if you drop anything. Ooh, Red Visera, nice. GG, thank you. But yeah, just a chill stream. No audio, very annoying. It means I kind of have to keep talking or the stream will just go completely silent. And if people are tabbed out watching it while playing, that's going to suck. He ain't catching up, trust. Yeah, he's going to have to lock in if he wants pumpkin #1. Are you running pumpkin minions? I'm guessing not. That would just... I know Classy was telling me they make, like, no pumpkins. They make, like, 200k a day or something for 27 tier 11s. Only 200k, 300 damage I'm throwing. Okay, buddy. Look, guys, I'm just begging for a drop. Because, like, look at the... Never mind, I can't open my bank. I have, like, 410 mil. I want to buy an Axe of the Shredded and a Atoned helmet. But... I would like to drop a Toned Heart. That would just be cool. I'm poor, can't gamble. Damn. You heard it here first, guys. Classy can't gamble. But yeah, I'd love to a cheese spot. You want a 200 hit? You want a 200 mil loan? No. Because I don't make money, I mean, I could farm for the rest of the money to get the stuff, but, like, that's just boring. I'd rather drop stuff and sell that, get my combat XP up. Somebody estimated the pumpkin stuff the Classy does in a day and keeps telling me more about it until he stands a chance. Well, I mean, if you keep farming, he definitely doesn't. But if Classy locks in and if he farms, he might have a chance. I'm going to be starting the wheat farming on Sunday or Monday. I don't know which. I just need to get a thumbnail ready for the stream. Yeah. I also, guys, I did a stupid. I'm actually going to go back to the island and show you guys how much of a stupid I did. Gonna wait out the combat timer. GG Scytheblade? Nope. Yeah, so here's the island. Beautiful. Well, not beautiful. I've really been wanting to revamp it for a while. But if you come over here past the overcomplicated enchanting machine and the 6-7 chests, you hop down here, you will see my farms. 2 wheat, little cocoa bean farm I don't even bother to use. I could rip it up and I wouldn't care. My cane, infinite melon, dirt layer that will eventually become a pumpkin layer, and pumpkin. Now you might notice, my farms only go down to Y-0. I built my farms before 1.17. I completely forgot you can build below Y=0. It's been that long. Oh! Okay, so cactus can grow up and onto this block. Okay, that's good to know. Because basically, this is going to be 2 layers carrot, 2 layers potato, 2 layers beetroot, and 3 or 4 layers of cactus. I want to have all of the farms built. Every single one of them. So whenever there's a contest, whatever I want to do, I can just do it. But yeah, this is how big all the farms are going to be. It's going to be massive. That's probably either going to be a stream or a video, just building all of those farms. I can't even live stream. Man, that sucks. I wasn't able to live stream for a while. But now that I am, I'm going to do it because I do actually really like it. I love talking with people in chat. I love the moments. Virus came into chat one time. That was fire. Scytheblade, Smite 7 on stream. That was fire. Trouble throwing everywhere. Be damage, skill, wolf, anything. Okay, buddy. You know what I'm not throwing in? I'm not throwing in this purse. Sorry, not this purse, this bank. I'm not throwing in my RNG, am I? Some people are hundreds of tier 5 wolves in. No Heart of the Permafrost. Oh, what's that? Oh, it only took me 5 bosses. No Atoned Heart, but hey. I'll take Permafrost. I'm happy with that. Oh, really? Low taper fade in almost the big 2026 Mad Star? Are we serious right now, my brother? Yeah, also, if you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe. Because, I think I checked the stats the other day, and I think it was 95% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is kind of crazy. Usually when you see YouTubers doing that, you think, wow, no, it can't be that big. Surely people subscribe if they see somebody they like. No, apparently not. So, would be greatly appreciated. We're destroying Creepy in the subs race right now, but he is in university and I am in school, so I picked the worst time to start re-uploading videos right before I went back to school. But stuff should be changing around soon. School will get a little bit easier, and I will hopefully be able to put a little bit more time into content, but I want to put it into other stuff as well. But I'm going to see, maybe, if I can grind out the entirety of 1K subs in YouTube rank before the end of 2026. That's a big motivator. Big motivator. But the new Pokemon game comes out at the end of October. So I have a month until I'm probably going to take a big break from Skyblock to play that because, oh my god, I can't wait. 345 mil for Permafrost set? Wowzers. I sold my heart for 300. I do 500k damage with Enrage, by the way. Me too, but only at the very start with Triple Strike. I just need that Axe of the Shredded and that Atoned. Let me check AH right now, actually. Let me see. Get out of here. Auction house. I know there was an Atoned helmet up, but it was way too expensive. Well, not way too expensive, just not at the point I would like it. Sorry about that. What am I looking at? Okay, nothing here. What about weapons? Anybody have an Axe of the Shred? Nope. Damn. Nobody really puts that stuff up, though. Why don't you get insane amounts of money and swap with the Emerald Blade for Axe of the Shredded? Because Emerald Blade, you need a ridiculous amount of money for Emerald Blade to be better. You need like over 1 billion coins for it to be better. And also, you run the risk of your rev bugging out and then you dying and losing half of 1 billion coins, which would be absolutely catastrophic, and I think I would just die right then and there. Oh, was not expecting that to spawn. I don't know why. Yeah, you can see there, I get 500k for my first couple of hits, then I switch to execute way too early. Then out of Enrage, I get to like 250k, 300k. What's up, man? Oh, Blanky Blank, hello. I saw you in chat. Maybe it's auction? Ooh, wait, you look, you're right. I always forget to look at auctions. They're probably, I wouldn't say there'd be that much. Oh, there is. 71, Damn it, I think that's going to end when I'm at school. Damn. Does it have Smite 7? It does have Smite 7. Damn. Because shards have gone up a little bit. So the axe itself has gone up a little bit. Damn. Okay. Axe of the Shredded and Atoned helmet, I'm trying to think now, would probably be over 500 mil. That's what I'd probably be looking at. If I drop Atoned, all I have to buy is the iron. And that's like 20, 30 mil in iron and 2 revived hearts, which would save me so much money. Drop an Atoned heart today and I owe you 100 mil, no cap. What's your IGN? I want to have that, like, I want to screenshot that and just make sure. I'm trying to think. AMR. I can buy it for you and you give me the money, tell me the max you want to pay for it. Not right now. I want to make sure I have the money to buy both of them if I am going to buy it. Because, like I said, I would love to drop Atoned. But I also don't want to dump a bunch of time into it. I would rather dump a bunch of time into it after I've gotten the stuff that lets me kill them way quicker. But yeah, thanks for the offer, but not right now. Definitely not right now. I'd be looking more for an Atoned, because Atoned would definitely give me a lot more damage. It would speed up my bosses, and then Axe of the Shredded is just kind of a bonus. I don't even need Axe of the Shredded. I could just buy an Atoned helmet. And that would just... I only like Axe of the Shredded because you don't have to switch. I could just sell my falchions. Or grind all the shards myself, but that would take a while. But that would also be kind of worth it. Because I get to do a bunch more revs, and then I can make the money back. Babyest Olive, I think I quit a while ago. I just have like 100 mil sitting. Oh, I remember you. I remember seeing your name in chat a bit. Was it... You had it. You definitely had a rank. Oh, why do I remember you as one of the guys that used to always have diamond rank? I don't know, but I definitely remember you in chat. I think you were playing when I, like, came back kind of during the middle of 2024-ish. And then I left again after, like, a couple weeks. Whoa. Ah, 2 Atoned Revenants. Wow. Or am I stupid? Nope, only 1. I'm hallucinating. Yeah, no, I remember you. Hell yeah. If I drop a Tone Tart today, I get another 100 mil. Easy. Oh, wow, are you? Why are we begging, huh? What? Come on, man. Let the man rest. And if anything, Olive, you should just, like, give them to me, maybe. I don't know. Nah, I'm kidding. I lost my year 1. That's a hit, but I got some old cakes. I got some old cakes from back in the day that I collected myself. Did not buy. I should have bought some though. They were cheap as chips. Yeah, I used to watch you a while back. You did indeed see me in chat? Yeah. Thought so. Yeah. Wow, thanks for watching the old videos. They sucked. They sucked really bad. They were amazingly bad, actually, now that I think about it. Oh my god. Wait, how did you lose your year 1? I don't know. I had a year 1 cake. It was somewhere on my island. I think I had it in, like, my rare items, like, kind of box thing. Like, I have a barrel on my island with all my rare stuff in it. And it just died. It sucked. I don't know where it went. I added a couple of people to my profile. I've been kind of suspicious, thinking maybe they siphoned it out. I've messaged mods about checking trade logs before, and they kind of ghosted me. So I guess I'll never know. I bought it for like 2 mil off of some random guy years ago. So it would be possibly the biggest flip of all time. I would just slap it up on auction and take however much money it is. I know one just went up on auction, but I would definitely do it again. Revenant Viscera. Love to see it. Ah, rip. Yeah, I know. Sucks. But that was like 2 years ago when I couldn't find it. I definitely would have sold it by now. Siphon it. 2 mil, damn. Yeah. I got really lucky. That's why you gotta look at the messages from Nons. This guy just came on one day. He was like, oh, I haven't logged on in months. I want to sell this cake. And I went, okay. And I bought it. And then he quit, I think. I friended him because I wanted to make sure if I ever held on to it and sold it for a ridiculous amount that I would give him some money. Because obviously he was the one that collected it. I'm also extremely ill. Oh, I feel you, man. I was so sick a week ago. It's actually not even funny. Yeah, today's been going pretty well, man. Recorded the next video. Spoiler alert, it's a tier list video. It is an update tier list video. So, just going through all the updates, chatting about what was in them, giving my personal opinions on the updates, and then placing them where I think they should go. Where I personally think they should go, not where everybody should think they go. Hello, Classy. How you doing, man? Chill Rev stream. Hopefully dropping a Toned Heart. Ah? Yeah, Classy, that short went crazy, man. The short went crazy, crazy. I am in deep, deep, deep trouble. Which is funny, given my name. But I'm gonna farm the wheat. I got my fermento boots. That's probably gonna be my next YouTube short. Got my fermento boots finally. Fly farming is going to occur just because it is that much faster. But yeah. You guys think we're gonna drop something today? Do you guys feel it? I felt it. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe my feelings are off. Why did I put on ranchers again? I'm throwing. Bro, there's been like 4 updates so far. What do you mean ranking them? No, there's been a bunch, man. There's been a bunch. I think I had 9 on there, but 2 of them were technically events. I had the sky canvas because that was technically an event. Just, it was a limited time one. It added an item. What else? Personal compactors, deleters, and replenish was its own separate update, so that was in there. Bank upgrades was its own separate update. Wardrobe and red panda pet was its own update. That's in there. Yeah, all of the small updates are in there. Auction house, if you don't know, if you guys haven't been on the server since, if you guys have only been on, like, joined the server recently, we didn't always have an auction house. It sucked. You just sell stuff player to player. I'm trying to think what else. Slayers V1, which added tier 4s, boat slayers up to there. Added, obviously, Reaper armor, ethereal scythe, all of the good stuff that everybody loves to brag about owning nowadays. And I think that's about it. I don't think my rankings are that controversial. I think probably a lot of people are going to agree with what I had to say about a lot of updates. Stop running away, sir. Stop it. Go. Run into my sword and die, please. I joined in 2025. Missed so much cakes. Yeah, I joined in 2022. So I got some OG cakes, man. I got some cakes. Let me pop open. Okay, never mind, mini boss. There we go. Let me I think I have one in my e-chest. Oh my god, guys, I have e-chest pages now. Look how many e-chest pages I have. I bought gems when I bought my 2 panda pet skins because I want to have an unapplied collection. Because they are very cheap for me in my currency, so I think that would be pretty cool in the future. But here's my cake bag. I don't have a lot of cakes. Hey, Trouble, this is my first time on your channel. What's up, man? Please subscribe. No, I'm kidding. E-Scythe is the best weapon for Slayer. Best investment? Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like a requirement for Wolf Slayer for killing pups. We got the common ones, and then as you get in, you get to the year 100s. You get pretty low. I think I bought 2. Yeah, I bought a 68th for some reason. That was weird. Oh, you included the minor updates? Yeah, I did. Code Troubles if you buy gems. Yes. Give me money. No, I'm joking. Year 66, year 63, year 50. I love this cake. Very cool. Year 48, year 33, and year 25. Year 25 was the first cake I ever collected. I have only ever bought 1 cake, and that was that year 68 cake. I used to think investing in cakes was stupid, but now I've seen how much cakes go for. I'm very sad. But I do have my investments. I have my rare items that hopefully won't be obtainable again. Yeah, I got my stuff. I wonder if I could auction off some of my rare items. Get Axe of the Shredded. I have the money. It just wasn't. It won't be a good upgrade. I borrowed somebody's, and it makes my bosses like 2 seconds quicker. It's really not worth it at this present moment in time. I joined 2023, but my oldest cake is 190. Oh my god. You are a youngin. Troubles, are you gonna do giveaway today? Not today. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, 500 mil giveaway, guys. Just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna be selling ranks like I'm spooky. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that is gonna be crazy. Crazy amounts of money, not a crazy event. That event's gonna suck, by the way, guys. I have no idea. I just don't want to build a massive thing on my island. I don't want to do all of this like stuff that like Classy did, like all the commitment and all the like visitor slots and the gems. I just want to do it. So hub games, maybe trivia, maybe Something to do with stream. Should I was make a dark auction house, something streaming, get a lot of funding from it. I could do that, but I would need to pick a really good day, and I would need to like hype it up. But also I don't want something to sell for cheap. Like I don't want to put something up and then it go for really cheap. Like I have a bunch of rare items, but I don't want them to like go for less than I think they're worthy of. I think I would maybe put them up on auction for like 10 minutes so we could see the live bids rolling in instead of people just spamming chat. That would be cool. Maybe do it in one of the hubs. Everybody like stands inside the auction house. Have it look like Wolf of Wall Street. I think that would be pretty cool. Troubles, can I have E-Blaze rods? I do not have any E-Blaze rods, man. I stopped using my Blaze minion a while ago. But yeah, Dark Auction House video, that would be pretty fun. I am skill issuing. Hey, come back. Never mind. The Rev's skill issuing me. This guy's going to do his black hole attack, isn't he? No, he got stuck, and he's going to do the black hole ability. Oh, I'm so dead. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. You can do a Slayer run. We did it once, and everybody enjoyed that. What do you mean by Slayer run? Spark, I have like 40. Oh, sorry. I keep reading out chat messages that are not meant for me. You need to stop that. I just keep reading out people's conversations. Yeah, Classy, what do you mean by a Slayer run? Because, like, you know me. I love Slayers. I don't do them a lot, but I do like them. They are engaging. They're the most engaging thing you can do on the server, in my humble opinion. Oh, do you use Tiger Pet? Nope. I use Le Zombie Pet. You know what? Damn, they still get stuck. I would think they fixed that bug by now. Nope. Nope. Am I going to report it? Nope. Am I going to complain about it? Yep. Oh, why'd you hit me? I was teleporting back to my island. It's your stream. You're allowed to read it. Yeah, but like, if somebody's just talking about a deal, I don't want to be like reading their deal out. That's just like unnecessary. How much are the minions on? Let's see. These guys are new, but these guys over here have all hit 1 million collection, which is pretty dope. Yep, they got all their wheat in them. Where am I going? I was gonna do something. I don't need these wheat seeds. What was I gonna do? Troubles, which pet you use? I use zombie pet. So everybody runs without armor to the crypts and rev attack them. Top wins. It's easy to do. You just need an empty lobby. Runs without armor in crypts and revs attack them. Oh, so like hitting revs into other people. Oh, I see. Kind of spleef. It's not in here. That's the edible mace chest. That's for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I lost it. Where is it? Oh, no. I'm going to put an image on screen. I do want to show off some of the items that I would use for a battle. Do I have an image I can cover up some of the chest with? Image. Okay. Browse. Downloads. Let's just do stream thumbnail. Big up on the screen. Big up on the screen. Okay, this is my super secret barrel of super secret items. Let's see here. I'm going to empty my inventory. There are a couple of things in there that I don't want to show to le public just yet. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go in here. And let's grab out some of the stuff I want to show off. Let's see. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And let's go with that. I'll give you my leg tiger and level it up by enchanting. I don't need a tiger, and I also don't do pet leveling. Sorry, man. Okay, so these are some of the items I'm talking about. We got the end crystal, which is just cool. It's an end crystal. Gas tiers were obtainable for a while. I don't know how. It was some sort of bug. I have a gas tier and I have an end crystal. I would place it down on my island, but I would eventually need to move it, and I wouldn't like that. Bugged wheat. This bug occurs. I need to actually check how it occurs. All it does is just makes the name glitch like this. This is still enchanted wheat. If I dropped it and picked it up, it would just turn into enchanted wheat. But if you claim a bunch of stuff from your stash and your personal compactor compacts it, it turns into this instead of normal stuff. We got an old hay bale, co-op soulbound, obviously, so I wouldn't be able to sell that. Because duh. And then possibly one of the rarest items I'd say on the server, signed book by Toasty. As far as I know, you can't sign. Sorry, not that you can't sign. I don't think books and quills are craftable anymore. If you could throw it in the ground, it'll be normal, very easy to obtain. Yeah, I know. And it's also like, it's just bugged. It's not exactly rare. So old hay bale, co-op soulbound, that's just kind of like a cool item to keep around. End crystal, that's cool. Like that's something I could do. And then the toast book. Yeah, that's it. And then I think I went the whole way back here. Yep. And then has to give Toasty the legal amount of coins for his services alongside his active duties paired with updated taxes. Please sign to confirm payment. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You can't trade books and quills now, but you can buy them. Oh, can you still trade books? Obviously not books and quills. You can buy book and quill from librarian. Oh, yeah. No, now I remember. But still signed by Toasty. Books can be signed with any name by any. Are you kidding me? Really? You can do that? Never mind then. Boo. Nobody's fun. What the hell? Why is none of my stuff rare? Boo. Why is none of my stuff cool? I will show you guys one cool thing though. Swipe that away. Look at this bad boy. I have no idea how this was made. Literally no idea. Some guy just messaged me, was like, hey, do you want a common enchanted book? And I went, okay. And I did like 20 mil in exchange. But it's so weird. It's enchanted with no enchantments. End crystal and gas tier is cool. Yeah, I would probably sell them if we were to do a dark auction. I want your toast. Oh my god, hi GMG. What's up, man? That's a throwback. Look, right here. Still here. Been staying in my inventory for the past 3 years. Bro, why ain't Toasty uploading any videos? He moved on, man. He stopped content creation. He was just getting burnt out. Trouble 30 mil for that enchanted book. I'd want to see what it goes for on auction, IU. I wouldn't want to sell it straight away. But yeah, pretty cool. Got some rare items that would probably sell. I could just also auction stupid stuff. That would be pretty funny. I also have other things like a trident and like other stuff that isn't really that cool. Probably with the grindstone. The grindstone doesn't work on crafters. You physically can't. There was a bug a while back where if you grindstoned something, it would just get deleted. It's like, for example, where's my grindstone? Over here, right? Ooh, I don't have one. Oh, I don't want to have to craft one. Can you buy one? It's really annoying to craft, isn't it? It's like stone slab and sticks. I think. Yeah, 2 of these, and then let's just shave a little bit off the house. Nobody will notice. Uh-oh. Forgot it's... Oh, what? Oh, I've wood in my personal deleter. Whoops. From doing Wolf Slayer. Okay, let's do 4 of this then. Trouble, what was that red thing that you held in your hand? That's my toast item. There's my toast item. Grindstone? Yeah, here we go. Where do I want to put this? Up in the top left corner. Also, guys, look at my chest room. This has super secret chest stuff in it. This is where I got partner. I was sitting in here and I noticed that when I typed in chat, my emerald rank had reset and I checked and I got partner, which was pretty dope. What's a toast item? They were given out to people that helped Toast win against Virus in this challenge we did like years and years ago. It was very long ago, and they have since become co-op soulbound. Not co-op soulbound, soulbound. This, I can't put this in... Can I put it in an item frame? Yeah, I can't put it in an item frame, can't put it in a... It can go in my e-chest, and that's about it. What about hay bale challenge? 5 days isn't up on the short. There's still 2... Yeah, there's still 2 more days of people liking and subscribing that can occur before I start farming. Then there'll be a harsh cutoff, and I'll have an exact total. Anyway, I didn't show... Yeah, look! You can't even open the grindstone anymore. That's actually really funny. Why is it... Wait. Oh, never mind. It's because it's a slab. Look! You cannot open the grindstone. Hello, sweaty guy. Okay. Well, actually, I am pretty sweaty when it comes to revs. But, hello, Ritesh. Hello, Rux. What was I gonna say? I forgot. It's turned into a yap stream. Yeah, I have no idea how that book was made. I have no idea. And to my knowledge, I messaged Rye about it back when Rye was like really active as a moderator. And I said, yo, have you seen this before anywhere? And he was like, nope. Not at all. And I was like, what? How? I was so confused. Troubles, what is the best minion for money? It depends on what skill you're trying to level up. Sorry if it was rude. Nah, it wasn't, man. I was just joking. I always say that sort of thing when somebody says something like that. Give me the enchanted dandelion. No, this is my dandelion. You can't have it. Nope, my flower. Let's go back to revs. Also, I think stream is super delayed. Yeah, definitely. I have really bad stream delay, but that is just because of my Wi-Fi. Bro, any video on money making? I do. I have one on early game money making methods that you can go watch. Yeah, Rex, you're right. Yeah, look at IU's chat message there. You can see the best ones. I wouldn't recommend going for Rev, as Rev is super expensive. Maxed out Rev setup to make 1.5 mil a day would cost over 1.6 bill, so I would not recommend it. I would recommend Slime if you want combat XP, and I would recommend Melon Arcane. I will give you 69 coins for it. No, it's my dandelion. You can't have it. Nuh-uh. Best minion is pumpkin minions. Didn't you say a week ago when I was in your chat that they were really bad? Huh? What's with the switch up? What's with the switch up? Why are you switching up on your day ones? I've had digestives beside me and I just haven't been eating them. Thank you. Well, never mind. There you go. Reading out somebody else's message. Guys, if you haven't, like and subscribe. Please. 1.6 bill for one? No, 1.6 bill for the entire setup. So 27 tier 11s. It's like, I saw Mordor was buying them for 60 mil per, and I did a quick calculation. Actually, let's just do it again. 60, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, multiplied by 27. Yep, 1.6 bill. Which is crazy money. Crazy to think he has that much money. That he can just drop on a pointless setup that will not make him his money back. It's worth it then? No, it's not. You could get a maxed out melon minion setup for like, I don't even know, maybe 30 mil? And it makes like 500k less a day. But you could just make that 500k farming for like 20 minutes. Moto was buying for 70 mil? I saw him buying for 60. That's my bad. I think people weren't selling him for 60. But also, I don't think there's 27 tier 11 revs on the server. You don't need it. I have my max rev minion is level 7, and I have 27 minion slots. So, you do not need it. Chat miss, bro? Which one did I watch it? Any more videos coming this month? My bad. Chat moved really fast once you said that. They have a calculator command. I feel dumb. That's been in the game for a while. Ritesh, to answer your question, more videos coming this month. One more tier list on all of the updates. And then I'm really stuck for videos because the rest of the videos are going to take a while. It's either going to be a minions guide using Spooky's charts and also selling to players as a thing. And I want to make a rare items V2 because I loved making the original rare items video. I love making little video essay type things like that. And we've also gotten more rare items. We've gotten sky canvases. We got a bunch of stuff. Bro, it's the most useful command. Hell yeah. It gives insane amount of combat XP with 20% and taming level 50. It'll be super good for pets too. Yeah. Gotta go see a gang. Bye, Classy. Goodbye, Classy. What? Oh. Any video related to money making? Yeah, that one I have on early game, but that's oh wait, no, you're talking about videos releasing. I don't know. Tutorials aren't something I want to make, but people keep asking for them. So, but I don't want to make something if I'm not passionate about it, because then that will bleed into the video. Like I made that Season of the Pigs guide because I love the Season of the Pigs. I think it's very fun to do, very funny. Little bit time consuming, but once you get it down, you really got it down. It will also be making diamonds, so mining XP too. Yeah, but at 1.5 mil a day, you're not like, sure, the combat XP, maybe leveling up pets is worth it, but in the long run, not really. You're just kind of hurting yourself for no reason. I will try to make one money making one soon. Yeah, definitely. I will get views on views on views, bro. God, no audio is weird. I keep missing my mini bosses. Streaming for almost an hour. Wow. I have school tomorrow, so bed early tonight. So I can't stream for much longer, but I mean, we've done some revs. We've hanged out. We've chatted. It's been a W stream. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna get a drop. I don't know what drop it is. I'm just gonna get a drop. Ah, told you. What? Maybe if I start recording alongside streaming, or will that chunk up the CPU too much? Let's see. Let's do a test. Oh wow, that isn't changing the CPU at all. Never mind, it's dropping stream quality to like 2. Get out of here. Nope. Not doing that. You're just hurting yourself, said school-going Rev Sweat. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a Rev Sweat. I'm nearing 4 million XP. There's people with like 50 million XP. Sure, I'm on the higher end of the spectrum, but the spectrum goes a lot higher than me. See if I can drop something tonight, though. I hope. Maybe even in just a scythe blade. A little bit of cash towards the Atoned helmet. That'd be nice. I might buy an Atoned helmet. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But I would like to wait. Just in case. Because it would be ironic if I bought it and then instantly dropped one. And then had to try and sell another Atoned heart. Probably would craft it into a helmet and then hypermax it and then sell it that way just so it sells a little quicker. You're way above average? Yeah. I guess I talk to too many people that are better than me at the game, so I kind of feel like I'm a little bit behind. I don't have that much time on the server, to be honest, compared to other people. I only have 1.5. No, I think I have 1,400 hours on this profile. I don't really have a lot on this profile. I've put time into other profiles. Not a lot, but I have put time into it. I'm just waiting one day for another crazy RNG like that permafrost. Maybe a phoenix pet, an atoned heart, an eye of the cliffs, a slime sheep, something. Something cool. I farmed like 15 hours combined for a slime sheep and I haven't dropped one yet. Very saddening. But I have more pet score now, so I have plus one more magic find. How much time you took to kill 100 tier 5s? It was a couple hours. I'm trying to think. I don't really remember. I remember getting it done in one day. That's all I remember. Back again? What's up, Ishan? Going... Yeah. Getting closer and closer to the next combat level. I do want to kill that rev down here. Never mind. Spawned. Dun, dun. Wow, I'm getting lucky with mini bosses. Lucky with drops, maybe? Whoops. Not lucky with my skill. Whoops. Your device? I am on Xbox. I am on Xbox. Using a capture card to broadcast to my laptop. Nice, yeah. What's the specs? I don't have them on hand. Laptop specs are... All I remember is either 8 or 16 gigs of RAM, AMD Ryzen 7 55070, I think. And... Trying to think. Hey, Ayu. Now you know the pain of people constantly asking for videos. T5 gives 64 rev flesh 100% of the time. Yep, think so. Either 63 or 64. Wow, skill issue. Oh, and dead catalyst. Nice. I'm actually going to chill up here while I do two things. No. There we go. I would like to withdraw some moolah to do a little bit more revs. You know, I predicted a crit 7. Nice. Can you predict a rev? An Atoned Heart? Sphinx was doing tier 5 wolves? Yeah. He be doing them wolves. 3.76. Slowly getting up there. I predicted it. GG. Problem is, even with noise suppression, the grr sound of air is just too loud. I can't record. An AI voice takes only 600 words per day. What are you using to get 600 words a day? If you're using CapCut, then you can just use the AI voices on that, right? Are Trident normal ones unobtainable now? No, 99% sure you can still obtain them. You just have to get a zombie minion to spawn stuff on your personal island. And then drown them. And then they have a chance when they turn into drown to spawn with tridents. Sorry, I just have to check my email. It's a website and CapCut do it for free. I asked Iceberg, but he's a Kappa Pro he obtained from Telegram. I remember it does. They've added a lot of stuff as pro features though. But I'm 99% sure you just do it for free. That's what I used to do before I started using my voice. I was just editing on CapCut and I used their AI. It is kind of stupid. Like, let's say you want to say Crafters MC, you have to say Crafters and then EM and then SEE for it to say MC. But it's better than being limited to 600 words a day. And I'm gonna die. Please. 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 And that, chat, is why I don't use an Emerald Blade. Because stuff like that happens. I have to go buy another. Wouldn't the Ghoul Pet be better because extra XP? It would. I'm just lazy. I am extremely lazy. Whoop. I just say Crafters MC and it says Crafters MC. Damn. Mine doesn't. I used to go Crafters Muck, I think. Or Mech. Hell troubles. Okay, buddy, not my fault. Not my fault in the slightest. Not my fault the game doesn't know that the slabs can be turned into blocks. Don't get why it does get trapped under there. Average tier 5 experience? Yeah, real. I think I'll do maybe 5 or 6 more. And that'll probably end stream for today. There's some stuff I want to get done. There's some games I want to play. So, said it was going to be a quick stream, and I meant it. Put a buy order for the next time? Yeah, but I have the cash. I can just buy instantly. Is the tiger the best for damage? It actually depends on person to person. I know people that have faster revs doing wolf. Faster revs using tiger, and I know people that do it faster with zombie. I personally do it faster with zombie. Because mine's higher leveled. So it just depends on your pet level, depends on a lot of things. But why my damage very low? You need to make sure you get your combat XP up. That just gives you base damage boosts against mobs. Boosts your critical chance. Get accessories in your accessory bag. They help a bunch. Ooh, drama. Drama. Whoa. Farm shrooms? No. The price of it, bro. Ghoul. I think you can see them on the auction for like really cheap. Probably less than $1 mil. Start another quest, by the way. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Cactus? Ew. Third ability of your tiger does not work at all in crypts. Yep. You have to either drag it out. No, you can't drag it out into the graveyard. It just doesn't work, period. It would work if you killed stuff around, like, up near the top, maybe. We could try that. Why don't we try that? Let's try that. Can you make an accessories guide? I was also thinking of that, but that's going to be a lot of work. A lot and a lot and a lot of work. A lot of script writing and a lot of text work, which just, I don't know. Text work in CapCut sucks. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Kill all of these guys, and then before they respawn, bang. That's a massive radius with nothing. Yeah, how do we feel if we test out the tiger for the last couple of bosses? Maybe one or two more. I don't think so. You should use wiki. Well, no, I know. Like, I don't mind the reading and the scripting. I just mean the actual like editing in CapCut will suck because I have to put PNGs up, which won't be upscaled. So I have to ask somebody to upscale them or learn how to upscale them myself. I have to do all the text work, which sucks. Like actually putting the text up on screen and having it transition in and out nicely. You can't do it? I think you can if you just kill everything here. Like, that's a massive radius with nothing. Like, look. If you kill everything down there, the nearest zombie is going to be here. Which, if we go the whole way over here, is more than 20 blocks away on each coordinate. So, I don't know. Seems feasible. My tiger pet's just going to be low. It's also going to require a little bit of luck on the respawn cycle. Try tiger pet next? Yeah, I will. Might as well equip it right now so I don't forget. Only level 81, but that's because I use La Zombie. Okay, I gotta make sure I can spawn it off of these guys. Down here. Okay, here we go. You. Damn it! Okay. Let's try this. Really quick. This is with Apex Predator. Whoa. 13 seconds? Go deep caverns? No, I'm not teleporting to deep caverns every time I want to kill a boss. I will try CapCut if it works for me. Damn, will I upload weekly? I have so much I can upload. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Just put some SS. What do you mean by SS? This is the one thing I didn't like about using Tiger Pet. It's how long it takes to kill your mini bosses. Oh, hell yeah, it worked? Yeah, see, man, I told you. It's great. It was great for when I was starting. Amazing for when I was starting. You can do better than that for sure. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. That was just me sweating really hard. Go back down here. Also, I would need to calculate my XP every time. Like, I would need to be thinking, okay, this. Then I kill this guy, then I kill this guy, then I kill this guy. I just don't really want to have to do that. I just want to go down. And an Atoned Revenant spawn, so the entire plan's botched. Come on. Nope, they respawn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I chewed last time either. Nope, 266k. Let's see if we can get it off of Frosty procs, though. Yeah, 100k. It's just not good for me, man. It's just not good. It takes so much longer. It'll be a lot quicker. if I had access to the shredded and atoned, but at this moment in time, nope. I forgot they make spawn time of goes longer in the farming update. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and swap back on to the zombie pet. Oh, Rev Catalyst! Finally, an actual drop right as I'm about to end stream. Wow. Alright, this is going to be the last Rev. Last Rev of the stream. I might stay on, do some more, talk with some friends, but that'll be the end of stream anyway. 2 Atoned champions down here, actually. You can't get Ferocity any other way than Tiger, that's the problem? Yeah. Be nice if there was a way to maybe get it on a weapon, but I feel like that would be too OP at the same time. Huh. Down. Down, 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 down. Come on. Get this Rev down. Drop an Atoned heart. Live my life happily. The one thing I don't like about streaming is that I can't listen to music. Well, I mean, I can listen to music if my capture card was working. But no, it decides to have a little hissy fit. I think I just need to unplug it and replug it in every once in a while. You know, let's try that right now. Stream dies, stream dies. Stream has not died. I'm still talking. Just capture card is... Come on. Ah? No? Did it die? Guys. Did it explode? Oh! That was a close one. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Is it still not working? It's still not working. Anyway. Dude. Oh! Audio's back. It worked. Right as we're about to end. Still laggy. But, hey. We got our audio back, guys. Right as we're about to go. Drop anything? Nothing, lad. Start. Well, Revenant Catalyst, but we're going to end stream now, so. Not anything else. I turned on my camera for a second. I'm so lucky I had my cover on. Oh, Foul Flesh. Yay. Alright. Let's hop up on the tombstone for the outro. That is going to be the end of stream. Very short stream, I know. But I want to get some stuff done after this. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Like, subscribe, use the code. Would greatly appreciate it. Love every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.